Kia ora koutou whānau. Hello everyone. My name's Stacey. Most people don't call me Stacey. I have a variety of nicknames. Tui and Shifty probably being the most common of them, and lots of others that probably aren't appropriate for this could be kid-friendly video. Just a brief intro. I just want to put it out there that there is a bit of a trigger warning in this. I will talk briefly about suicide, nothing in detail, but it will come up as a bit of a theme in this video. Also, those that know me, you may never have heard this story before. And I want that to be okay for you as well. Like, it was a really personal journey, what I went through, and I chose to keep it really private. Just obviously my wife and my family and a couple of close friends knew what I'd been through. And yeah, that's okay. I don't expect you to reach out to me. I don't expect you to feel guilty. Just, it is what it is. Mental health sometimes just creeps up on us, and I suppose now I've got the capacity to share this journey with everyone. About 5 years ago, to put it in context, I had a hysterectomy. It didn't go very well. My nerve was cut and then it snapped when they tried to get me back on the table. I spent a long time in hospital, couldn't really sit, and walking was a struggle, had to learn a lot of things again, and as a consequence got CRIPS, which is Central Regional Pain Syndrome. So it's a bit of a nervous system glitch. So yeah, the journey after that was really challenging. I spent a lot of time being idle and not doing physical activity, which is something that has always been a really big part of my life, and I didn't know how that was going to affect me. I began to really struggle to see a way through, and yeah, I didn't want to let anyone know what I was really going through, and eventually I tried to take my own life. By the miracle of whatever you want to believe in, I survived. I was transported by Westpac rescue helicopter from Thames to Waikato Hospital to the intense care unit. So I hadn't thanked them, and I never have known what to say, I suppose. So now I'm choosing the time to donate and thank them in person for what they did for me, because potentially I might not be sitting here making this video right now, which I'm very glad I am. So that's a little bit of my story. So my recovery has been about 3 years now. I've had to have a lot of help, have some psychosocial support, and also just change the way that I was doing things. I was always putting other people first and never ever putting myself at the top of the rung of the ladder. So right now I'm always at the top and make sure that my needs are a priority. I also learned lots more coping strategies. I suppose before all I had was my physical fitness, and obviously when that fails, you've got nothing else. You start climbing into that dark abyss, dark hole, black hole, whatever you want to call it. But I definitely dug myself well and truly down there. But anyway, here I am now making this video. So I'm about to embark on a big journey. Some of you may have seen on Facebook a lot of training videos. So I've been training for a year now. I've covered thousands of kilometers on my bike, up hills, sessions in the gym, lots of protein. Many chickens have been consumed over the last year. And on the 6th of April, I'm about to step off on my end-to-end hike. I'm going to be walking the Bibbulmun track. The Bibbulmun is an indigenous Australian word, which was an actual sub-tribe of the Noongar people, who are like mana whenua here in my area, Secret Harbour, Mandurah, and they were known to walk thousands of kilometres to go to special spiritual gatherings, and they're also just like avid hunter and gatherers. So that's what I'm walking. I'm starting here in Kalamunda, Perth, and making my way down south to Albany. I'm going unsupported and solo, just me and my pack. At this stage I've got about 7 kilo base weight plus my food, probably looking at 12 or 13 kilos, averaging between 20 and 40 kilometres per day. So it's going to be a big slog, going to be ups and downs, a bit like recovery, I suppose. It's opposite of linear. some days I'll be out there loving it, and other days I'll be struggling with pain and probably lack of sleep as well too. But that's all part of the parcel. So you can check out my YouTube channel. I will put a link to it. It's Shifty Strolls, so you can follow me. I'm going to do little shorts every 3 days once I get reception, and make a video that will kind of be an overall documentary of my trip. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty nervous. Got to do the Cape to Cape before I go, so that's 126 kilometres. So I'll be doing that in 6 days very shortly, and basically just training and keeping on. So thanks if you took the time to listen and watch this video. Much appreciated. Just letting you know that I am out of my comfort zone making this video right now. So I've tried to do it in one take, so it's raw. It is what it is. Like, this is me. I say it how it is. Hopefully it hasn't been too triggering. I have tried not to go into details, and I will never go into details. I never ever want to glorify suicide at all. Okay, whānau, Māori ora, thank you for watching. Cheers.